Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you taking a couple minutes out of your day, well, more than a couple minutes, a few minutes out of your day to talk sneakers with us. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We upload a brand new video almost every single day. So if you love sneakers, you have come to the right place. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson. And if you enjoyed today's video, please do hit that thumbs up button. It really does go a long way. I know I say it all the time. If you tune in regularly, you're probably tired of hearing it, but I gotta say it because it's what helps the channel keep growing. So thank you very much. Buckets, anything to add before we dive in?
No.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Nike Air Force 1 Low Tokyo by Kith. So these released semi-recently, 2-3 months ago, and I believe they only released at the new Kith flagship store in Tokyo, Japan. Which explains why the resale prices are in the $1,000 range, at least for the bigger sizes, the sizes that I was looking at. $1,000 for these. That's obviously very, very steep, but I do gotta say, it's also a very, very nice sneaker. It is. It's inspired by the Japan exclusive Air Force Ones from the early 2000s and just Japanese culture in general. The colorway itself is white and red, as you can see, like the flag of Japan, and there are just some really cool details in my opinion. The materials, for one, you got a really nice leather. But that textured leather, that quilted leather here in the middle on the mid panel, I really dig that. Classic swoosh. But then you have the little mini swoosh embroidered on the side, and I have a love affair with the mini swoosh. I just absolutely love it. Aged midsole, which I know some people are not a fan of. It's very popular right now. I think it's dope personally. You got a velour material on the interior, classy tings. Kith Air embroidered on the back, another dope touch. Kith on the tongue with some more inspiration coming from the flag of Japan. As you can see, you got white laces and an extra set as well. Standard Air Force One bottoms, again with that more vintage and aged look. At the end of the day, I don't know if I could pay $1,000 for these. I don't know if I could pay $1,000 for an Air Force One, but these are really good and I like them a lot. They're clean, they're simple. If you know me, then you know how I feel about the Air Force One. In fact, we just showed you another Air Force One and I was saying just that. Basically, I think that the Air Force One is a top 3, top 5 sneaker of all time. I think it's that classic. I think it's that good. It's just been around for so long. It's been a staple for so long. It doesn't matter. Young people, old people, doesn't matter if you're in New York City or Japan. The Air Force One is just a very good sneaker in and of itself. and I think Kith did a nice job with them. They didn't overdo it, you know? I've mentioned this before in other videos, but I feel like sometimes when it comes to collaborations, people or brands, they overthink it. Here, they kept it simple, and I think that's one of the reasons why I like them so much. They didn't do too much. So I'm gonna say, scale of 1 to 10, you know, we gotta make it official. Man, 8.5 is the number that jumped out, but I kind of want to give them a 9. But then I'm like, pump the brakes, relax a little bit, don't get too excited. But I think these are in that range. I think they're that good. And Buckets, I'm not looking at the camera anymore. I'm looking at you because I'm looking to see if your mustache, which way it wiggles to know if you approve or you don't approve.
I approve.
Scale of 1 to 10, where are we at?
7.
Okay, 7 out of 10. All right. Is a 9 too high for these?
I mean, no.
I guess I'll go 8. I'll split the difference. I will go 8.75. I just think it's a cool sneaker. I do. They didn't reinvent the wheel. It's not some crazy exotic colorway. I just think it is a absolute classic silhouette, and I think the details on them are really cool. So I dig them. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. What are your thoughts on this sneaker? What are your thoughts on the resale prices? Where would you rate them on a scale of 1 to 10? What are your thoughts? Did you have any of those old school early 2000s Japan exclusive Air Force Ones? I know a lot of you at least remember them. I remember them. I didn't have any of them. So I think that's another reason why I think these are dope, because a lot of those were very unattainable for me. And well, these are pretty unattainable too at $1,000. But if you were able to get a pair for retail, home run for sure. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Mañana, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Buckets, anything from you?
No.
Adios.